Hi, I'm Benita Dunham with the American Cancer Society, Senior Manager of Community Development, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
I like it. That's great. Let's do it.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download.
Welcome to the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Well, hello and welcome to Old Timey Pumpkin Carving. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this pumpkin carving expedition across the East. Actually, we're in the garage today. We had a lot of luck yesterday making the East Daily Download pumpkin, and I got excited and thought, you know what, let's go for two. So we're going to do a different pumpkin today, and I'm not sure what the design is yet. We'll figure that out as we go. I am wearing suspenders today, not normally my thing, but these were a gift. They are pink. Real men wear pink throughout the month of October, so we're doing the suspenders. I just feel like this is a little bit more old-timey, so old-timey pumpkin carving show today. With all that in mind, I don't want to waste any of your time today. Let's get right to the first story. We'll be back here in a little bit as we endeavor to cut and carve the pumpkin today. See you in a little bit here on the East Daily Download.
People in North Carolina aren't letting this pandemic stop them from getting out and enjoying nature. Right now, I'm along the waterfront in the original Washington, where you've got a lot of options to enjoy the beautiful weather and stay safe.
With the in the last couple of months with the stay-at-home orders, we've been putting a lot of effort into trying to disinfect.
Rick Brass is dock master at the Washington waterfront. On a normal day, he'd be out interacting with boaters and animals along the boardwalk.
Among other things, because of social distancing, we put that off for a while because it means a little too much proximity.
From cleaning public areas multiple times a day to adding picnic tables so family or friends can gather in outdoor spaces safely.
We've been trying to keep it particularly clean and nice because this is one refuge that people have been able to have away from home. And fresh air and sunshine is good for you.
Well, I know for me, if I stay in the house all day, I'm upset, I'm tired. And this makes me feel like there's a purpose and there's a reason why we're doing all this.
Yeah, it's definitely has a lot to do with your mental health.
With a boardwalk that extends along downtown Washington, you can enjoy the waterfront by land or by boat.
The marina is more than just a traditional marina. We have 320 feet of bulkhead docks that are free for people that come in. They don't need to register unless they're staying overnight, and they can stay 2 nights at no charge.
But one thing's for sure, the water is the main attraction.
Really come to the water. Being a veteran, I've been stationed in the places where you're 3-4 hours from any body of water. Figure bring the family out here and just, take in the beautiful weather out here in North Carolina,
To learn more ways that you can enjoy nature in Washington, go to WNCT.com and click on the Download tab. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
I'm the Big C.
What is the Big C?
I'm here to tell you about skin cancer. Skin cancer is the cancer you can see. If we see something new, changing, or unusual, that could be skin cancer.
Is there skin cancer on me right now?
I'm not a dermatologist, but you know who is?
Yeah.
Your dermatologist. You gotta get checked, girl.
Do I?
Yes! Everybody has to get checked. See the Big C today.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. Got two eyes at the top carved here with pumpkin, so we're making pretty good progress. Although I'm not entirely sure what this design is going to be. I'm kind of just making it up as I go along with shapes more than anything. So let's do this. Let's make a nose. Make it just a long, narrow shape. Let's see here. There we go. Well, it's not that long. It's actually kind of small. But you know what? It'll be really spooky once the light goes inside of it and we get all this hollowed out. Yeah, this is actually much more fun than I was expecting. I'm not a big pumpkin carver, but I guess the old-timey suspenders got me in the mood to carve up a pumpkin. So we've got this one right here. We're gonna have a second one. And you know what? I might have some more pumpkins around here. We might just go crazy with this. I tell you what, let's go crazy right now and watch this next story here on the East Daily Download. And I'll check you out in just a little bit here, East Daily Download, Pumpkin Carving Edition.
Now downloading 9 on Your Side News.
PGV officials sent out word Tuesday morning American Airlines would resume flights to Greenville starting November 5th. But now the airline is pushing that restart back to December 1st to save money.
It was a little bit disappointing to know that another month will go by without commercial services here in Greenville.
This is not the news Mayor PJ Connolly wanted to hear.
We were hopeful that they would go ahead and start early November like they originally had intended to.
American's original flight plan was to suspend PGV service from October 7th to November 4th. But now flights are in a holding pattern until after the first big travel holiday.
Unfortunately, we're going to miss out on the holiday season for Thanksgiving, which is one of those heavily traveled days of the entire year.
American is the only commercial airline serving PGV.
Many of the people that might use the airport to travel may have to travel to Raleigh or some one of our other local, or I should say our regional airports.
But PGV's executive director is looking on the bright side.
We understand these are tough times for the airlines, and so there's going to be a lot of changes that are going to occur.
Changes mean airport upgrades while there are no passengers.
The main thing we're going to be doing is repaving the parking lot. We're taking a really good look at our air handler system and get that thing running in good shape.
The airport's director and Greenville's mayor are confident in PGV's partnership with American Airlines.
We're a good market for American, and when you look at smaller markets, when they get a chance to return, I'm very confident that they will.
We're excited that the services will be back, and we're hopeful that they will be here for the long haul.
Commercial flights are expected to return to PGV in December. Of course, we'll keep you updated on any changes. In Greenville, Caroline Boyer, 9 on Your Side.
This is a rabies vaccine, and with reduced vet appointments during the pandemic, taking advantage of reduced-cost rabies vaccine clinics like this one are essential.
I'm out here getting a rabies shot for Colonel.
Colonel is Katie Tedderton's cat, just one of the many pets getting a cost-effective rabies vaccine.
In North Carolina, every dog and cat at least 4 months of age has to have by law a rabies vaccination.
Reduced cost rabies vaccine clinics are usually offered multiple times a year in Pitt County. This year, the pandemic made that difficult.
We kind of were waiting and couldn't figure out how to do it, and decided to go ahead and try to figure out how to do it safely, with masks, and go ahead and offer this to our citizens.
Rabies can be fatal if a pet is not vaccinated.
Not only is it an infectious disease control preventative measure, but also it's a way for you to serve as a responsible pet owner.
Staying up to date on shots is key for prevention.
If your animal has never been vaccinated for rabies, they're initially going to receive a 1-year, and then if you don't let that lapse, they're eligible to receive a 3-year vaccination.
Each rabies vaccine at Greenville's Animal Rescue Clinic costs $5. In other places, it's more.
It's usually 5 or 6 times the cost. It's just a really great way to be able to get the community in compliance, to be able to do it at a reduced manner. A vet is by no means, the cheapest.
Veterinarians at the clinic say if you missed out on this opportunity to get your pet vaccinated, check with your pet care provider to see about reduced rabies vaccination options. In Greenville, Madeline Ashley, 9 on Your Side.
Get ready for big laughs because we've assembled the funniest sitcoms of all time for you, Blackish.
Where's Mom? The twins, Jack and Diane, always make me laugh. And Diane is so mean.
Now this priceless masterpiece is yours free.
If laughter is the best medicine, Eastern North Carolina CW is my doctor.
Act now and you'll also receive Bob's Burgers absolutely free. This offer is not available in stores.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day is off to a great start. We are in the pumpkin carving frenzy right now. We are working on our second pumpkin in 2 days. Got 2 eyes, got the top carved out and this nose. So, this table's a little bit shaky. What I want to do is carve a mouth with some teeth. Again, I'm not a master carver or anything, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, well, you know, pumpkin carving might not always be my thing, but you know what is? The WNCT mobile app. See how I did that? I transitioned from one thing that makes no sense into another. Anyway, we've got the WNCT mobile app. It does not necessarily have pumpkin carving tips for you, but what it does have is great local news coverage from WNCT, not on your side. It has First Alert Weather with Jerry Jackson and the team to get all the latest updates, and it has the East Daily Download. So you download the mobile app, WNCT mobile app, available for free at Google Play and the App Store. You get it, and there's a link right there, and you can watch this show or any of the shows. And you can, maybe we'll do a special profile on the suspenders. Anyway, just want to let everybody know about that. And also, WNCT.com, the website, same great stuff. And there's a tab that says download. You click on that and you can watch this or any episode of the show. So why don't we check out the next story as I try to finish up carving, and then maybe I'll start on my third pumpkin. Check this story out. I'll be back in a little bit here on the East Daily Download.
Witches. They're real, and they hate children.
Witches want to turn children to mice in the upcoming dark fantasy The Witches. The movie, based on Roald Dahl's 1983 novel and a reboot of the 1991 film, is about a young boy who discovers a coven of witches that hates children. Jazir Bruno plays the boy who has to save the world's children. Chris Rock narrates his story as an adult. Anne Hathaway, Stanley Tucci, Octavia Spencer, and Kristen Chenoweth star in the film that debuts on HBO Max October 22nd. David Letterman is back with 4 new episodes of his Netflix show, My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. Season 3 streams October 21st and features one-on-ones with Kim Kardashian West, Lizzo, Dave Chappelle, and Robert Downey Jr. And Reba McEntire is returning to host the 2020 Country Music Awards. Former Hootie and the Blowfish frontman turned country star Darius Rucker is set to co-host. The two are promising a lighthearted evening full of jokes and the best of country music. And for her 5th outing as host, McEntire says fans can count on her frequent wardrobe changes. The show airs November 11th from Nashville. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
I'm Alicia Kellum, the Executive Manager here at Don Williamson Nissan. With recent health concerns, we wanted to share some ways to keep your vehicle clean. Disinfect all high-touch areas where there's most contact with bare skin, like the steering wheel, handles, lock buttons, seat belts and buckles, mirrors, radio dials, and climate control buttons. Sanitize your hands about every hour just to be safe, and listen to all the latest alerts from health officials. From all of us here at Don Williamson Nissan, stay safe. We're thinking of you.
November 7th is the first ever Kinston Cornhole Classic presented by Pool Realty right here at Granger Stadium. This is going to be a double elimination bracket style tournament with prize money to both the social and the professional winners of this tournament. And we're filling up really quickly, so make sure you guys sign up now at woodducksbaseball.com. And we are welcoming all spectators, but we do ask that you guys bring 3 non-perishable food items to donate to Mary's Kitchen. See you guys on November 7th. November 7th is the first ever Kinston Cornhole Classic presented by Pool Realty. Be sure to sign up soon because the spots are filling up super quickly. Visit www.woodducksbaseball.com and we'll see you guys all on November 7th.
Hey, well that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download, or as it's called today, Old Timey Pumpkin Carving Show. So, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So we got pumpkin number 2 done. That's awesome. We got, these 2 right here. Awesome. Well, let's put that back so you can see it a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? Well, before I get to this, let me just quickly remind you, American Cancer Society throughout the entire month of October, Real Men Wear Pink, hence the suspenders today. Also, cancer.org, find out how you can help contribute, whether it's money or your time. And this weekend, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event, you can find out how to get involved in that online as well. Okay, so I'm focusing on this project right here. I've gotten 2 pumpkins done. I wasn't expecting to like this, but this is awesome. I'm loving it now. And guess what? I've got a 3rd pumpkin. Wait a second. How about a 4th pumpkin I can carve? Or a 5th pumpkin. I've got 5 pumpkins now I can carve. This is, I'm gonna get, 5 pumpkins.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, welcome to the Old Timey Pumpkin Carving Show.
The what? Old Timey Pumpkin
Got my
Carving
suspenders on, and what's the East Daily Download special edition, Old Timey Pumpkin Carving. Remember my wife, she's been on a few episodes. So I have carved 2 pumpkins, see?
Yeah, oh great.
Yeah, it's in the state of North Carolina shape there. And that's just, I don't know, that's just me getting all creative.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's see, how does that fit on that? There we go. So I thought I'm gonna carve this one, this one, this one. Maybe when I got an idea. How about I put our faces on them?
I have an even better idea.
What?
How about we don't carve these and put them on the front porch? They'll look so great out there with the mums.
But they'll look even better carved.
No, look, we have 2 carved ones, and these are going on the front porch. Good job, hon.
You know, in second thought, she's probably right. 2's probably good. We'll leave it there. But it is like a big adrenaline rush carving these pumpkins. So, get your own pumpkin, carve one, enjoy that. It's a fun time. You can get creative and do whatever you want with it. I'm gonna put some light inside of it, put it on the porch. And you know what? Maybe the next show we'll have the porch decorated. Who knows? Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you in the next edition of Old Timey Pumpkin Carving Show, aka the East Daily Download. Have a great day, everybody.
Tomorrow on the East Daily Download, we'll have a new Fashion Friday. Kelsey will bring you a Feel Good Friday, and we'll have a look back at our live at Whirligig stage interviews and performances. That's tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.